Alright guys, so today guys gonna be another part 2 guys of motivational content, alright, giving you guys some advice. So the first subject that we're gonna be talking about, oh bro, look at this, it's all sweat, yeah? Nah, I just took one shower, my hair a little bit dripping, but I need one haircut guys, you know what I'm saying? But we're just gonna rock and roll, right? So part number 2, alright, we're gonna help change, we're gonna help motivate the youth, okay? So anyways guys, the first subject that I'd like to talk about, alright, is so the first subject I like to talk about is you guys need to pick and choose your friends correctly. So at the beginning of the year, I talked about how like I barely have like I don't really hang around a lot of people. I don't really like associate myself with a lot of friends. You know, I pick and choose my people carefully because a lot of these times, right, you got to sit down and analyze and you got to look at the people who's around you. Let's say, for instance, maybe you're in school and you have all these classmates and they're supposedly your friends or your co-workers or your football teammates or I don't know, right? So anybody that you're associated with and consider your friend, you need to sit down and you need to analyze, bro. Are they gonna get you where you want to be in life? Are they trying to level up as well? Are they trying to be the best version of themselves? And of course, the number one thing that I look for in friends is, do they always support you and support your decisions, right? And are they really, really genuine and happy for you? I know a lot of people, right? A lot of friends that I used to have back in the day, I feel like a lot of the times they weren't really genuine. Like a lot of the times, right? Some of my friends before, they'll be like, hey, bro, can I borrow money? Hey, bro, can I have a ride? Hey, bro. Like, it was always like asking for favors. And not once did I ever ask somebody for like a major favor. Maybe like, oh, bro, um, I never ask people for money. I never asked people to borrow the car. I never kept begging people to, oh bro, come, help me out, or oh hey, bro, can you tell the boss this, like all these kind of favors, right? So I was like, hey, even one time, right? I remember one of our friends, we went out, and then every time that, so okay, so I noticed this with all of my friends, right? These guys have jobs too. But you know, I can tell this is one big sign of not being genuine. So whenever me and my boys, we used to go out right back in the day, we always used to go eat out, or we used to go to the movies, or we used to go just like going out, just having fun right on our off days. I remember a lot of the times when we used to go out, it was always the same fucking people paying. No matter which friend group we was hanging out with or I was in, it was always the same motherfuckers paying. It was either me or my boy, my cousin. And it was the fucking same people. Always like every time, right, when the bill comes, we eat like we go eat Hawaiian food, or we go to this restaurant, this Korean barbecue restaurant. And then I remember the bill would come, right? It would be like all of us eating. It would be like $100 of fucking, I don't even know, right? So the bill would come, the waitress would come, here's your bill. And then after that, we grab the bill, we look at the bill, right? And then after that, everybody, right? There's like fucking 5 of us, 2 of us, 3 of us. And it's just always me and the same guy paying. So we look at each other. I remember one incident, we went down to this restaurant, this Korean barbecue restaurant. And then one guy was like, hey bro, I forgot my wallet at home. Fucking BS, yeah? Fucking stupid, acting like he forgot his wallet, oh, on purpose, yeah? Fucker, you know what I'm saying? And then you got other people just looking around, they clueless. Had one guy though, he's one of the most genuine people I met though when we was working, and he offered to pay, but he had like a baby on the way, so like, hey bro, no worry, bro, you know what I'm saying? And this was all during pandemic time too, so you know, a lot of people, their main jobs got laid off, so you know, they was working like these low income jobs and all this kind of shit, these entry level jobs like fast food and shit. So anyways, he was like, no, don't pay. So that was the only guy who offered to pay, right? And the bill was like $120 or something, right? So it's not much, but a lot of these people, they could have just said, hey bro, you know what I'm saying, let's chip in, let's give $10 here, let's give $20 here, you know, let's all pitch in together, work as a team, right? Because we all friends, we all homies. But motherfuckers was like, oh bro, fuck, I forgot my wallet, bro. Oh, and then another person just looking around, get other people acting shy, they're going to the bathroom. What the hell is that, right? So me and my boys like, hey, we'll split them, right? I don't know who paid for it. I think we did half and half. But I have a lot of my bank receipts. And the funny thing is, I did a lot of like, I was on my bank account, I was looking at my bank's pay stubs and my statement, whatever you call it. And I was going back in like I was going back in time now. I went back in 2020, 2021. That's the time when I used to hang out with a lot of people. But now I just keep to myself. I got a lot of goals. I got a lot of stuff I need to focus on, personal development. So I don't really associate myself with too many people nowadays. But, you know, there's only a few select, but when I was hanging out a lot with the people, my boys back in the day, like during COVID time, pandemic time, I was like 17, 18 years old. And I was looking at all the times we went out, and I was like, oh, I remember this. We went over here. We went to California Pizza Kitchen. Oh, we went over here. We went to this Korean barbecue. Oh, we went down to the movies. And every time it was like $100, $200. I remember I had one receipt. I kept it on purpose. Like I was looking at it. We went down to the movies. We got food. And I purchased it, I guess, and it was like $120 for everything. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time it was the same people always hanging out. But I feel like that's what you call genuine. I just did it. We did it because it was the kindness of a heart. But a lot of these people, they're like selfish. They didn't even want to give like $10. What the hell was that, right? So when you look at your friends, right? That's the number one test now, okay? I give you guys one challenge. When you guys go out with your boys, and your boys maybe they work a job, or you know they get income kind of thing. They're not fucking broke, right? So let's say you go out, and then let's go ahead and order some food, right? This is the test now to test your friend group. This is test number one. You go out and you sit down, you go eat, like, let's go, not too expensive, but let's go sit at CPK, okay? Let's go get some pizza. Everybody sit down, the boys sit down, and then when the bill comes, let's see who the motherfucker's gonna pay, right? That's one test now. Every time, bro, everybody, right? I remember one time we input one of my boys to the test. So we went order food. I don't know where. We was at the mall, but we ordered food. And I told my cousin, I said, hey, bro, let's just wait. Let's just see who gonna pay. Two of us fucking step back. Don't do nothing. Act like we clueless. Act like let's go off to the bathroom or some shit when the cashier rings up the bill. It was so awkward because one of my boys, he never like paid too. He was just standing there. Oh, bro, who gonna pay? Who gonna pay? I said, bitch, you pay. You fucking pay for once. You know what I'm saying? So I was like laughing because the guy was so hesitant. But I think one of us, my boy, when he was like, oh, bro, I just gonna pay it in because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice man, right? So anyways, I was laughing because that's one good test, bro, to see if your friends are genuine. And if they're really genuine and they're very, like, you know, not selfish in a sense, they will probably just be like, bro, you know, sorry, bro, but I don't have money right now and I'm just trying to save up, and maybe I can just pay for my own bill and I can pay separate and I'll pay for like a $5.99 plate. That's more genuine. Just tell me the fucking truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll probably be like, oh, wow. Just here, I got you, bro. I got you, brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these kind of people, bro. Go to CPK, go to KFC, go to McDonald's, sit down with your boys, and then go ahead and eat a meal. And let's see who gonna pay. Let's see how the system works. Some people gonna be like, I'm gonna pay for my bill, or some people gonna step up and say, I got it, bro. I take care of the boys. So that's why that's one of the tests now. When I looked at all of my friends, I felt like they wasn't genuine. And one of my boys too, he's like, oh, bro, yeah, if my cousin, right, he's like, oh, if this guy gonna pay for all my food all the time, I'm not gonna say nothing. I just gonna let him. So already red flags, right? Red flags. I was like, what kind of fucking friend are you, bro? Like, step your bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying? Do something for the boys. So that's one of the red flags I was looking, like, that's one of the things you need to look for with your friends. Are they genuine? And that's one of the methods to test them out. Go out and see if they're gonna treat you. See if they're going to step up and take care of the boys. Another way to test friends and see if they're good friends is to go ahead and see if they're the type to where they're like, I know a lot of people, right? They're so jealous and they're very competitive. Like, I don't know why. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to see your boys win. If I had all of my boys, bro, I would say, hey, I like you win. I like you win. Whatever that you want to do in life, get it done. Step-by-step plan. And I was the type too. I would always give a lot of educational, but I'll give a lot of genuine advice. Like, one of my boys was like, he would always be like, hey, bro, I'm like talking to this girl, and he's older than me too. He's like, oh, I'm talking to this girl, and oh, yeah, you know, I'm gonna riz her up. Like, what the fuck is riz, bro? Talking like one child, bro. How old are you? You're older than me. Talking like fucking these stupid little Jason the Twinkie fucking YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking like one kid, bro. That's why these females, they're not gonna take your ass serious because you're talking like a little boy. That's why they like older guys. Because they don't talk like little immature boys on TikTok. Oh, riz. Like, fuck, shut the fuck up, right? So anyways, he was always telling me, hey, bro, you know, oh, yeah, I'm talking to this girl. I saw this girl at the mall, and I would, like, riz her up. And, oh, yeah, I should cut back on my second job because I'd rather have spend time with these girls and blah, blah, blah. I was like, bro, you're older than me, first of all. And second, if you really want to attract females, right, this is my advice. I said, if you really want to attract females, high-value females, not low-quality females, you got to build your character, bro. I always tell everybody that. You got to be well-rounded. You got to take care of every aspect of your life, whether it be characteristics, life skills and experiences, your finances, your health, your emotional, your mental, spirituality, everything in life, right? You got to get in shape, you got to train, you got to do all this kind of cool little stuff. So you got to build up your character first. And this guy too, he's always quiet and shy, and he told me, like, oh, he gets self-esteem issues. Like, what the fuck? What kind of man are you, bro? You older than me. Grow up. Grow a pair of balls and fucking man up. You know what I'm saying? So, I really cared about these people, but there's a time where I was just like, bro, these people are gonna hold me back, bro. Like, I'm already going up here, but these people are like, oh, I like Riz girls. Like, how old are you, bro? It's not fucking middle school. I don't fucking care about Rizzing girls. And I got a girlfriend too. So I don't give a shit about any of these stupid little things, right? I don't talk basic stupid shit like that. All right? I don't give a fuck. That's not a problem. My problems is this, right? I gotta get up here. Their problems like, oh, girl, quit my job. Oh, I don't give a shit about my life. Like, what the hell? So anyways, my best advice, I said, bro, level up yourself first. I give genuine advice because I actually care. I try to be a good friend. But these people, I guess, they don't listen, right? So anyways, they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, I don't even know. I just said this, bro. Focus on yourself. Level up every single thing, bro. Learn how to be outspoken. Learn how to be self-confident. Learn how to talk. Don't be monotone. A lot of these guys are like, even their facial expressions, they're like look like zombies, bro. Learn how to speak. Learn how to be confident. Learn how to have that little charm. Be well-rounded. Level up your finances. Create goals, create big goals in the future, level yourself up, get in shape, learn how to fight, you know what I'm saying? Learn all these kind of cool little skills. And you become that man and you become high value. When you become high value, you're gonna attract all these better females in your life, right? So not all these fucking weird, low quality females. And the thing is, even if you somehow attract a low quality female, as a high value person, you're gonna be able to, okay, no, I'm not gonna, you're gonna be able to tell the difference between low and high value. So when the low value comes, they're like, oh my gosh, I wanna get taken out and shit. You say no, right? As a high value, you say no. I know what kind of person you are. No, draw the line, draw the boundary, bye-bye, right? And then you go for the high value female. So plain and simple, level yourself up. So I would always give my friends good advice. I'm very genuine. You know what I'm saying? Always looked out for the boys, always treated the boys. But these people is like, they don't want to do the same back with us. And a lot of one of my boys too before, he's like, bro, I admit, bro, I don't like see people do better than me. Or like something along the lines. Not like just a general statement. I don't think he's talking about but it just shows the type of character, right? Like, what do you mean you don't want to see people do better than you? What the fuck? You know what I say? What? You know, like, see your friend do better. Or like level up together, do better together. Always in a jealous, competitive state. So I always picked up that vibe. Like, a lot of my friends that I used to hang out with, they would always ask for favors. They would always like no goals and low self-esteem issues, and they just was very like, and they bro, the funny thing is they're older than me too. I was always the youngest one in the friend group, right? Like back then I was like 17. Even now, like, you put us together, they're still older, no shit. But yeah, bro, like, you gotta just pick and choose your friends carefully, bro. These people who, like, other people, they just like drink, go out, have fun, talk to girls, no real life skills or goals to get accomplished. Like, the older you get, you gotta mature more. Because especially when you're young, in your 20s right now, like me, I'm only 21, but especially when you're young right now, this is gonna determine your future. When you're 30, right? Say for instance, right? This is a good example, okay? I'm just yapping at this point, okay? But this is a good example, bro. You go ahead and let's say a lot of these people, they fuck around in their early 20s, 18, 19 years old, 25, they still fucking doing dumb shit. And say for instance, they get one girl and they get one girl pregnant. Now you got one kid. Now you got more responsibilities. And now you got less time because you got to go ahead and take care of other people besides your own self. So you're at that point where you have so many other responsibilities. You get older, you get in your 30s, and now you feel a little bit stuck because you're not taking care of yourself now. You're taking care of other people, right? Your girl, your kids. And then now it's like you got all these bills and all these kind of money stuff that you got to take care of. Now you don't have time to work out, start your businesses. You're very limited. Yes, you have time. You can prioritize time, but you're very restricted. So I see a lot of this stuff with older people. They get fucking stuck, right? And after they get stuck, they're like, oh man, I wish I did this when I was younger. I wish I didn't fuck around. I wish I took stuff serious. Now I don't really have time to do any of this stuff because I gotta be the man of the house, and it's just harder. And they make all these excuses. But the whole point is, that's the reason why you gotta take your youth super serious, because you still can live with your parents. You don't really have to pay bills when you're living with your parents. You can help them out. You have lesser responsibilities. You have more time. You know what I'm saying? You're younger. People can cut you a little bit slack. But that's why, get your shit together. Get in shape. Take your health serious. Take your finances seriously. Surround yourself with better friends. don't go out and go drink at nighttime. Why don't you say, hey boys, why don't we hit the gym tonight? Why don't we go down and train boxing or Muay Thai? Why don't we work at the second job? Why don't we start this YouTube streaming community together and get shit kicking? Right? I post my content, you post your content. At the end of the week, let's do collaborations, kind of like, you know, like AMP, all these YouTube clips and shit. Why don't you guys roll together and do stuff beneficial? What is this? All this ungenuine stuff. All this. Oh, I don't like people. I don't like people see. I don't like this guy do better than me. What kind of immature shit is that? And that shows, right? A lot of these people, when they don't want people to do better, it's because they know deep down they don't have high self-esteem. They don't have confidence. They don't have. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like when you know that you're the man and you can get shit done, you want to see other people get shit done too, right? Not because, oh, like, I feel like a lot of the times this psychology stuff, you don't like seeing other people do better because deep down you know that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't know, like, they just, it makes them feel, oh, ego, right? All these fucking ego trips. Come on now. Stop being weird, right? So anyways, guys, that's my quick little yap session of the day. It's just to pick and choose your friends carefully. So you go back and do the first method now. Sit down, go to dinner with your boys, eat some food, and while you're eating, talk about your goals, where you want to see yourself. Let's see how serious your friends are. They're going to be quiet and just giggle. Ha, fucking dumb as shit. Or, oh, let's go riz this stupid girl in the corner. See how they talk, bro. And then after that, you guys talk about life a little bit. See and analyze who's super serious. Who you need to drop in life, right? Get this jackass on my face. And then after that, let's see who gonna pay the bill. Disclaimer now, I don't want beef with anybody or these people that I'm talking about. I'm just using this as an example. I want to see them do good, but at the end of the year, last year in 2023, I just sat down and I said, there's some people I just gotta remove a little bit. I cool with you. I dab you up if I see you, but we're not gonna be talking every single day.